A lovely day and a wonderful day to everyone watching this very video. God Almighty bless you all. All our patriots in the house, all our allies, God bless you all richly. We are here again. A quest for hygiene is not a day job, so you keep on doing it constantly. So by the grace of God, I want to be sending a little advice or warning to some certain Benin alien. They are beginning to manifest themselves. I know a lot of people will be surprised today, but I'm going to try to do this video as much as I can to be very, very calm. So that I don't, if you throw stone at every dog that back at you, you may not get to your journey on time. That's why I do advise people about it. You do not throw stone at every dog that back at you, or you do not reply people the same way they feel you are going to come and reply them. It depends on how I'm led. I may be mentioning the person I'm talking to here. If the Spirit leads me, I will mention the name. If the Spirit did not lead me, I will not also talk about the name. I will just share my abbreviation here, tell you one or two things I know about the reason why these idiots from Edo State is furious today. I can't really get it. It's not a force for someone to be your friend. It's not by force. And your ideology towards some certain struggle might be different from my own. Maybe you are mentally derailed, or there is something you are sick upstairs, or the way you were born and brought up at home, you lack parental control, or you lack parental care, or maybe your father were a slave. Maybe the narrative your father gave to you, you have to follow it. Or you have a covenant that what you must definitely do when you grow up. For me, I live a very simple life. I believe that what affects one affects all. That is my belief. I've said throughout the scriptures, I've not seen people that's as wicked as some Benin alien. They are the most wicked people on earth. I keep on talking about it. How will you be fighting somebody that is not fighting you? That you are trying to make me feel I have no right to talk or to support any struggle. That is an encroachment to my human right. I think this is very disgusting. Yesterday precisely, after I finished up a video, someone drew my attention to this lunatic, this idiotic smelling pig in Edo State that is always insulting the Kano all the time. He was the one that even named IPOP a terrorist organization. Even Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of UN, have confirmed that IPOP is not a terrorist organization. Antonio Guterres, this man from Portugal, have confirmed that IPOP is never a terrorist organization. Now, this alien, I don't know the problem you have with Igbo people. That is your own. You have the right to quarrel with anybody. But blogging my pictures, my dear, I'm going to be very, very slow, but I want to just calm down myself so that me I not go pull hand for fish where rat don't already eat remain. Because if they want that, what they always do, get it clear, if they want to die, they only want to mention my name. Just to indict me, say, hey, God of Nuchi, this one, oh, yeah, woof, now he friend too, he go Nigeria and go die. Now, so he still insult me for waiting I don't know about. I talk about something, you have the right to do your own struggle. I'm doing my own. This is the little I can contribute. My own is salvation for humanity and redemption. So if you are trying to oppress other people, do it on your own. I'm a preacher of truth. I don't believe in your shenanigans. Do what the same thing this boy did. He unleashed on his head. He's rusting right now to speak in the hellfire. Because of the artifact. What I know about life, I get to speak it. It is not everything you support, I get to support. If you and I, our ideology ran together, like during Obaseki, our own ideology ran together. I even tell one particular boy, please, block this guy video of what he's talking about Obaseki. That's why in life, a lot of people will die because of me. And I'm not going to be laying curse on him today. I will first of all give him benefit of that. Maybe the nanotech or the microdietist or the spike protein or the commitment he have already gave to himself because he's the one worrying him. I was even the one that told one dope boy, please, block this guy very video the way he talk about Baseki to also pay. Even the same letter of congratulations The letter Obaseki were sending, I was the one that linked up that letter also to him. Please, this person need also be appreciated. Despite we are not friends, I have nothing doing with you. But I found out that being that you also supported in this very Obaseki struggle, at least appreciations also come, it should also get to you. I was the one that purported the plan of him receiving a congratulative letter. Now, I was so shocked. I was told yesterday that there was a video you did though. Look at this dirty pig. Carry up your video. Look at the way we're passing so now say, don't leave him. Today I just say, okay, now let me just enter the name and go and check his page. I found out that this very year, he have talked about me twice. Now, what is your problem? This very year, he have talked about me twice. I won't even lie. I didn't intend to even play the audio. Because if I play the audio, I'm going to come here and rake curse on his father and his mother. That's what I do. But I intend to reserve my strength. I just look at the topic. I found out that my picture was there. I snap it out. I screenshot it. I have not even shared. Just watch out. I screenshot it. I found out that he did one 5 days ago. This is me here. He did one 5 days ago. Then he did one, I think, okay, just hold on. I think he did one on the 4th or so. No, he did one on the 25th of July. Or the 25th of July, he did one. I think that was the very day I talked about that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the most sensible person in Nigeria. You know? Now, funny enough, now when they do my video, now I will find out, I checked it out to 2022. At times they get 2 view, 2 share and all of that. Now, why are you using me to create content? I mean, I don't get forgiveness spirit because that's why I don't do what people do. My brother, if you look for me, you get lost and not be spraying you there. I will drive down to your city. We'll just do one. I don't believe on bullying. That's why I don't bully anybody. My struggle is all about changing the false negative narrative of yesterday. If you are the same media right now, what do you stand for? It does not stand for anything apart from indictment. But what if the witch I go happen to you and your household? I will mention his name maybe after the end of this video, but I just want to clear his face because there are people I don't want to make popular. Mentioning that is hard for me to mention this kind of dirty pig. You that never you alone in your life, who stand in front of supermarket and beg. You don't even have what you are doing here in Europe. You are constituting nuisance. I cannot even employ you as a worker. You cannot even follow me as a peon or as a serviceman or whatever. Do your own. I don't really know what these aliens are looking for. If you were born and brought up, you were not nurtured where you were not trained at home. That if you see people looking for freedom, always fight them. People that agitate for freedom, people don't really love them. This very Jesus Christ is calling today. This is that is stupid, idiot, unkept alien. He suffered, he labored, and he died at the age of 33, according to the story. Somebody is in jail, now the Kanu is in jail. You call him a manner of name. You cannot be my friend. I want to be reading to you on how he wrote to me. I will mention his name. I know a lot of people are carried away. Please, just have patience with me. But it's difficult for me to mention because he's very unkept. One of the most dirty boy in Edo State. Away boy, he did Italy also. Very dirty pig. I don't know why people do not. You look for your class now. It is an ignorant for a rat to call a lion for a fight. You calling me for a fight? Do you think you can wait me academically or even in this activism? I did give lectures. Lecture is what I give. If I talk, you ain't. Antonio Guterres doesn't even need my headache. How much more about you? What did you know about life? I can't say. Because you just carry one narrative. Everybody must have to be succumbed. Oppression is what I hate. How will I talk then? You are now interrupting what I'm saying. That I have no right to talk about anybody. Then I should be supporting you. Now, please guys, let me just read to you. Because I'm just trying to respect my followers so that they will not say, you think you are bigger than this. I know a lot of people, I have good mentors. And you think who get there, but that's why I will try as much as I cannot to mention the name. But I don't want to put it here so that most of them more for seated they guess and say me I'm wait. Look at it, the message sent to me. Good evening, brother. This was 20th of April. The first time he sent me a message. 20th of April. 2022. He said, good evening, brother. The name is Iratan Tatata. I would like to invite you to a political program to discuss Nigerian politics, the agitation in Nigeria, and especially the IPOP, because we don't know more. And if not, he said, and the insecurity in Edo State. Thank God he finally agreed that insecurity is in Edo State. He said, I do not agree to some of the things you say. And I believe you don't agree to some of the things I say too. But I will be great. It will be great if you honor this, my invitation, thanks. Then on the 21st of April, I replied him. That was last year, 2022. I said, good morning, bro. I hear. Then I said, it's not compulsory you agree to everything I say. My fight is different from your own. My own is to defend the truth. The most important thing is that our society is good. I can't ask him time and date. Then he wrote me again. He said, good morning, my brother. First, thanks for understanding. Next month on the 4th, that is 4th of May, that was my birthday month. Then he said 30 days time, 8 o'clock European time. Then the topic, Nigerian politics, Edo politics, the insecurity, the agitation, and the solution to our political problem. Hope 4th of May is okay by you. He can't say thanks. Then I replied him, I said, I will check my schedule and get back to you. That was the reply I gave to him. I said, I will check my schedule and I will get back to you. Then he said, okay, then 26th of August, he wrote me again, after mail. He said, hello, brother. How are you doing? Hope fine. He wrote his name again. Wounded Idiot. He said, I invited you to my program before, but I have not heard from you if you are still coming or not. Then he called me this very time. I was having a very mega contract I was doing, because I would not leave my contract and be following all these riffraff. About when no man a boy that never used roll in, like very unkept idiot. Or man who we no we are. You that raid arms from the supermarket. We are made that we are here bonime. I'm going to be giving you 7 days ultimatum. Bonaya tell you will. I'm going to lay. I'm the last person you can fight, and I'm going to fight you to a standstill. And I'm ready to buy ticket and meet you in Italy. Giorgia Meloni, Italian Prime Minister, do mine and Giorgia Meloni, all of them don't need my headache. All to the European Parliament. My war about do I do is a referee here where you working. Who devour war? Who low handed? No, the most painful thing here that they'll come to look for new problem. Go die or die now. They want to always upset me to lay costs on them. I will start wasting my energy. My own is to save, not for anybody to die. I lay costs on nations. I scatter right now an agenda. Agenda may legbina. Any bad system of government may fight. I would have been losing my energy when I went married to save as a slave. Trying to save you, then why you know? Then he called me on the 30th of August. I did not pick because I weigh him spiritually. In the spirit realm was very dirty. In the spirit realm was a lunatic yoga is overwhelming. I said, how will I condescend so low? Then I turned out the thing down. Now you're my body the pepper and so now is it a force for someone to be your friend? Very me why capishi was now. I will not come and be a friend to you. Well, we're not here in a bounce in Omega. You that cannot even shave your BS. The address where we're going to send up money our video can send in one so that you can be looking good. You are Europe, Europe is not in you. I wonder why people don't really look for their mate to fight. That is a very huge ignorance. A rat will be calling a lion for a fight. How are you going to do that? Where do I arrest social media admin? Because people are showing relevancy to you. If the thing were to be relevant, I think I would have heard of it. How can you use me to do video twice? The people agitating for freedom, you don't need freedom. But these people, they need it. When Nakba as a stupid Edoson, or where these people, they are terrorist organization. But the UN, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, even with bear me witness, he has confirmed it to me where these people, they are not terrorist organization. But who gave you this intonation? Who concocted this idea into you where they are terrorists? Amagbera, Amagbiyu. Because right now, the blood you people have been sucking in Igbo place, Igbo land, they've created a movement right now that will counter you and even destroy your one idiot. Don't come for me, my brother. That's why I'm not going to be losing a lot of my energies here. I don't prefer they hear what team we ban in Nuame. They are what you face to face in Nuame. I don't believe it too much talk. It's like when elephant is going. Once there's a fly, come fly for elephant back. Elephant doesn't even know anything is there. Or elephant is moving, or lion is moving. Two rats are fighting. Why would lion be scared about that? We are talking about it. You have no narrative today. You are promoting, okay, now, this is how you want your life to be. Even you yourself, you have no manuscript for your life. You don't even know. Your own life, you don't even know where you are going. Watch yourself in the mirror. You are talking to a man that have dream. It takes somebody that is sensible for you to know what is wrong in your country. Up to now, he doesn't see anything that is wrong. Igbo is your problem. They are your problem. We're my problem away. But they have brought you out today. How is people living there? I'm not going to be wasting my energy talking to you. Forcing me out of my way. Even after I think, according to the person that told me the story, insulted Danija also that why Danija is carrying my video. This is how they weaponize our traditional system. That people today, they cannot even speak the truth. This is how they weaponize it. Because you have one idiot that side you. Let's watch out where Balegbe, where let's you win this very fight. Leave people to have freedom of speech. Just exercise patience. Let's watch out who win this very old battle. Whether the same narrative you are promoting will remain. This was how I came out the other day. I know I what here, Bona. Anyway, you can insult a state governor. You have insulted Obaseki. Because people are just leaving you right now. I heard that you have a mental problem. That's why Eko will come out with Zetu. Very unkept. Oh, you're like Bomo. Omona Muria. Oh, you're one Ije man. You want to be again now. Look for your mate. I'm not your mate. Do you know how many scriptures of the Bible I have here? Can you quote anything in your live broadcast? You can't quote anything now. If you are furious that I'm talking to your useless leaders, but when I tell Bonik Benedict, I can't really get it. Wapa wamotonomo to violent, wamotonomo to whatever thing. You have monopoly to violence. You can do and undo. You people are telling that Wapa the one we don't know why, but see allowed to have peace in social media and allowed to have peace in this very Europe. I don't understand what's you people's problem. All the time. I know ya di me we no hear you word wa go me go on. You wa kenkere ni anwu. They call the trauma they give me. You go and check the record. But if I come down, I don't want to lay curse on you. When do me your days are numbered now. But they no go ye. Ya ka go sekenuye, awe amayeke wa, maka go sekenuye, if about fear kunlelwe. I just want to be very calm and try kind of maybe ravi you banner. They maybe have a relate to Bogo so many years ago. We can lobby bene. But we are what more insult. I don't even care to listen to the video. Or I will return everything to your parents. That's what I do these days. I know who's bad. But you are too small, you are too meal. My way of it, when I'm supposed to be dealing, Antonio Dr. Fauci, I should be talking about a better leader, not somebody like you. So look for your mates who does not also use roll-on, who they smell like you. You don't look yourself on the mirror. You are in Europe. Europe is knowing you. Very unkept. Bring out your face. You really look like an alien. Do your thing. Must you publicize my picture? Okay, you doesn't know I can stab you for it. Because you are in Europe, you doesn't know how it takes. Now let's sign, I go to sign. Me una they had una say people where they do sad. Muna go do it to the wrong person. Use your mouth to talk. But why must you publish my picture? In my way there, I never one day show your picture in my own social media, whatever. My fight, the government of where I am here, they know that my fight is a different fight entirely. Before you were vaccinated, today you are nanotaking your system. A microbitis is wherever, but people feel you are normal. But you are losing it gradually. How will you go and be attacking somebody? Okay, if you are really very sensible, why will an organization that was created, you want to also tell me they are Bazonian, they are also a terrorist? You want to also tell me they are Bazonian who is demanding for their freedom today from a Pobinian, from Cameroon government? They are also a terrorist. That's what you want to tell me. Me ma waste kunu why you school oh Iran of when you are just a waste. You are a waste now because how important are you? Okay, who no look for you, they look for them. Me we here am viewer. Any sort of gift to me ravi you can be short me. Any sort of gift to me ravi you worry. And I have no time. Ya wa date ke wa buare o wa well ban. I no get all those social media whatever. Me o no kogele wasunu. Let me see if you can be able to stand anything. Why are you indicting people for? Why you no people that doesn't fight for their freedom? If you are a slave, you already agreed you are a slave. You want to die as a slave. But these people, they are not a slave. They doesn't have a slave master who subject them into slavery. They have the right to agitate for their freedom. Then what's your headache there? That I'm supporting you now, the Kanu, that should be your headache? Do your teaching. If you can, no need of insulting anybody to get viewer. Create your own content. I create messages. I create messages. I elaborate on it. All my followers today, they don't follow me because I do sad. They follow me because there's something they are benefiting from me. I'm extending what also I have in my head. What are you splitting out? If the Secretary General of UN, Antonio Guterres, have said that IPOP is not a terrorist organization, then who are now you? If Benjamin Netanyahu, a Prime Minister of Israel, could back up IPOP where he are a terrorist, then you, or if we are a terrorist that people will listen to. I don't know why people keep on fooling themselves. I don't know why people don't keep on fooling themselves. Me we are yafian. Me we are yafian. You know where you tama we, but you no go ye we. Who no look for now? They look for them. You don't know what do with Germany or we be on. I get today the trauma will still be with you. That very useless boy insulted his father and his generation. But all you will marry. I don't intend to keep quiet. Why go and lose a temperament? I have so many things. I have so many fire right now attended to. You want you to even be a part of it. I have so many fire I'm attended to. A rubbish one I share second. I did my lane. My own is salvation for humanity. The Italian new Prime Minister, my daddy, Giorgia Meloni, she knows about it. She knows about my fight. We are trying to make things work out, then you are causing distraction. Then you want to distract me. I shouldn't tell the people what is coming next. Bring from your video a problem you are not the one you have addressed. Bring from your video. Okay, look at one thing I've been fighting. Go to my page and see whether I've ever wanted to blog anybody's pictures. If I see you looking for help, I give them help. That was how I was born and brought up. So they too were lacking home training. Then the book of Proverbs 22 verse 6 were not read on your head. Train up a child the way you should grow up. I'll be coming every morning. Nima we so boyo. Nage no kadi. Ya kawe gwalowe. Mena be show a picture where they did. When you campaign for Baseki, go and ask this very woman in UK. I was the one that facilitated your information to make sure that letter get to you. Because be that I have nothing to do with you, I make one on death. Then why are you looking for me for? You want us to be friendly. Man need you because we are spiritually you a smell who and you women life, you women consciousness, and you go. How will I be moving with the dead women who were wounded? Spiritually, you are dead. I don't just move anyhow. Any person who me go money, as at that time, the person is fully loaded. I do my free-fire verification. Down, okay, who know you like what? How can? The other one of the bed of trustee. I anybody. I can't just near the hotel and get. It's not a fault to be a friend. You call me and never pick your call because you are a dirty pig. Women rock my house there. I hate people who are just violent. I'm violent today because of I have something to liberate, because I have something to deliver. You cannot just come like and you are not seeing any good thing about what these people are doing. If not the same ESN, those would have been no more today. Okay, now why is Naira not in circulation? I pop of here. Why is your parents today cannot even withdraw money, even when you send them money from you go to where they beg or that supermarket, they beg agbo. If you are not up to my potentiality, women will know bobe we bona. Una fi pe gun we wa de na gun de gbe ma we. He may give employment. Even where we bo mere, but I intend to metamorphose my intelligence. I put it together to be useful to myself and be useful to the general public in general. Put your work on media. Use your pay to promote what you do. Let us also encourage you. People have been calling me. I tell me if I want you to do my house, I'll call you. I see your work the other day. A guy came from UK newly. He showed me how I went to go and mention the house. Newty, you are going to be the one that is going to do the anytime I'm going to do it. What can you do now? Where you apart from to indict people? Our city were raided in 2016. I was one of the last man standing for human trafficking. Then why do you tell una ya tell more picture me ba wo ke build you and your useless or one idiot? You know the terrorists then Spanish government will not say I'm a true terrorist. Don't you think you guys are just bunch of fools and a bunch of nincompoops? You are already in a state of categorical species. You are not going to leave that state until you change your mindset. A mindset to what you were ugly because you are very dirty in your mind. I saw it spiritually. That was why I ignore it. I'm the type that always stretch hand of fellowship. If you need help, if you want me to come, even though where you get video where you on your own, you got no viewer. But at the time you put my picture there, you have thousands of viewers. You have thousands of viewers. Me, the Facebook, they damaged my page because of the Zetacom I was fighting. Because of the Jason issue. Tell me why your page is like that. Because women content you create. Always to insult people, causing indictment, polluting our society, supporting your negative for a false narrative. That's why today you will ever remain ugly in your life. You will never be fine. I can make away by fine boy. Then ugly, I do have ugly. Your generation will ever be ugly. Because they call Emma. I don't wake up say. I wonder how you people like you alien you are in a Edo state. Very unkept animal. Me we have do ya zolukbe. What can we? Igbina we wa gbina I met well for you. Oh manu ya ma dawe ni na ye ya ma dawe de. Awe am eke wa ma ima ya ma dawe. Ikun wa amu arewa. I want to lay curse on you today. Nonsense. That's how they push somebody not to pronounce what is supposed. Do you know where I am here? Go and be doing the kind of video I did. I always do all the time. You think I believe on this your psychophancy of a thing? But you have a lot of problem today. In your state, who go can? You even send a message you have the insecurity. Who caused the insecurity? How the Fulani invaded your state? You was here. I go more go. Then you are not trying to start putting fear into. Okay, you look at me as somebody you can talk to. You are going to make me to rain insult on your father and your mother. All to him and not get where you are. I know people they send you now. I will be meaning all of you know quite all right. Go you now. I'm a difficult equation nobody can solve apart from only God. Where can we remember to that's why there be calamity in your midst. Calamity upon calamity because you do one man. Imagine I talked about that if very on answer. This idiot, he came, nothing in you know. Or do you think I've not been seeing where you they insult your head at times? But I don't care. That's why, by the grace of God, I will not still mention your name in this video. I don't want to make you popular. But I know one or two persons might have also understand who I'm talking to. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his own soul? And what shall a man give for his change for eternal life? Our gimere working now. I yet to be redeemed. My own is to save, not to kill anybody. Boy, your boy see now. In case of sunu that way. In case of sunu that way. Be very, very careful. During Obaseki this thing, you were useful. A letter na were more recommended. The whole letter that was sent to some idiot today who is ungrateful element. I was only the one say this person also talk about Obaseki. I draw out the names. Heaven will bear me weakness. I don't know how to stand the people's way. It doesn't mean I'm not your friend. I should hate you. No, I just distance myself from you because money don't. I know a day like this will come. Do when invite me in your program, you marry or you be kun. Press more. Go and pray hard. God, touch Newton's heart. Pray, pray, pray. Well, maybe one day God will answer your prayer. I am in a gang with me. People will tell me. You don't see me even for party. People don't see me in their party. You are going to add color to whatever thing you are doing. That's why verses I come to those social media about space. I am thank God we have a man. Now you mean matter we know a man that is who does not talk out of point. Then you want to drag me into your mess. Nima we do away the same thing. I don't pray that God Almighty have his way. Don't want to offend anybody. Please stay on your lane. All my life with your own kettle. A nanotech in Oruegbe. In the former prime minister Ori Talivio Uegbe. Find solution to your problem. As your brothers today, most of your followers find a solution to their problem. You should be having a dig by now. That the most of your followers not take a Moses away. They are not looking like you because you couldn't protect anybody. The whole world right now have a problem. You are not supposed to take individual person. Okay, now is a narrative you are trying to change. You okay, maybe you know you are there again. Why are you coming for me as an individual? Okay, where you make one no we at this stage when it comes to physical. Okay, you are die. No worry where you are be convinced within yourself that I'm a man. You can withstand in any way when it comes to physical combat. That's what your mind is telling you. That's what your mind is telling you. I know they know why, I know they know, I know you face they know person. Walk by your stupid followers. Pop in terrorists. But how come Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of UN, where Pop a terrorist? How now come John Juan Hun? John Juan, not Korean visa nowhere. How now come they are allied to the same people no terrorists? How come? How come that Putin love IPOP? How come that Donald Trump today also love them for them to have their freedom? How come? How come that Kuwait also love them? Where Nakpa, a common beggar, a common mediga, who raise arms in the front of supermarkets, who know what by terrorists. If the old Nigerian would be sincere, they know that they are not terrorists. Who know where the terrorists apart from the gang in Ufon? The Babu that's another Kagumero. They run and follow you, but today I guess by the grace of God, they might be having nanotech in their system. If you must be a leader that said the truth. That's what the book of 2 Timothy 5, verse 17. He said, let the elder that will be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word and in doctrine. Tomorrow, you have nothing to show about social media. We are the Go to European Parliament in Brussels. Whether IPOP is there as a terrorist. If he's a terrorist, why you cannot arrest him? The man was arrested, was betrayed. Nelson Mandela today, why they carry Sony and when Nelson Mandela talk boy, when Martin Luther King not talk boy, Abraham Lincoln. These people they will have a problem because these same people that put human race in subjection of suffering. They don't want anybody to liberate anybody. That's why if they find out that you are campaigning and your campaigning is to come and change the world, they must eradicate you. That was why Abraham Lincoln were key. That was the same thing that made them to also assassinate John F. Kennedy in 1963. It started the assassination of John F. Kennedy. That was why they see chance to unleash on the Braffers. But these people today, I don't know where people get your fake issues from. Why don't you let me make history instead of reading mysteries? Okay, at your time, where maybe you are not even important to yourself in Europe. Anywhere believe face, you know, Europe. You school mayo. All what your parents taught you are to be very insulting. Are to be very insulting. You cannot have, you don't even have a specific word to be he said, we anywhere believe face. How can you a common beggar in front of supermarket? We are good men no me. It's even not sweet, but why are you putting my picture on your page? You understand? You will pay, oh. You will pay, eh? Even forgiving spirits. If you are here Bible, Old Testament, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. Go and read the Exodus. Even forgiveness, eh? If you hurt me, I they hurt you back. Oh. Even forgive. I know get I know be Suleiman. I know get for that your own. So you better bite as you can chew. If when the problem comes, you can really test it. Keep on doing it. If you know you cannot test it, my dear, what you are going to see, a picture on the display, that is all to hear the man we are doing. You will pay dearly for it. Why would you be blogging my picture on your dirty page? Why not blog my picture? This is a man that be fighting against injection issue. I hear you one man. I just want that we can love you. We are now. Look at you on media or whatever. You are very, very unkept alien. Very, very unkept. Don't hold the lower honey. I want to hang. Maybe all after say me you or after maybe or see we have to perfume. Who were we are the media? The men looking at you alone. I wonder we are carrying on here. A young boy, very little boy. Look at how you look like. Even the people in Orion, they are more fresher than as you do. You have been insulting to people that didn't mind you. You think you are relevant. That's why I will not mention your name in this very video to show that you are not relevant. To show that you do not run, that you don't throw stone at every door that back at you. I'm not going to talk to you the way you talk to me. But I'm going to be talking to you diplomatically, sending a warning and a message to you and an advice. Because whatsoever you sow, that's what you reap. Eh? Whatsoever you sow, that's what you reap. You are going to reap it. Oh. You are going to reap it. Galatians 6 verse 7. Don't think I've forgotten. Don't be deceived. Our God is not mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that is what you reap. Luke chapter 6 verse 31. Do unto other likewise what we want them to do to you. My dear, there is always consequences behind every action we are taking. In my or my come with there, you wanted to be my friend, then I turned it down because spiritually we are. We are who you only saw spiritually. Who we got go swimming. A letter na you where no man only letter you where don't not here not give a description or no time I where or manner of a supported governor. It must be tagged to me. If I want you to die. Because I believe on justice. If not for God, he was the queen of the coast. He tell me, away. But he said, we are no saloboa. Name no bueno yewe. Because you people don't have a real immune system. Why can't you? And then you think, why are loaded? Only again now, or cocker saloa. No, let me go. I never mind him. I never mind him. You only want to use me to get viewer. We are a video where you may want to get video we are total name because you dispense spiritually. Email you target Facebook or drink a name. Imagine you do video, one share go do that video. You are not ashamed of that because you cannot create content. You are always very insultive. Nothing anybody can learn from you apart from indicting people. Indicting people all the time. Go and read. That's why my business can do. I read. That's why I know what I know. Go and read. Yatiebe. Yatiebe ayoyowa. Go and read. Umalane tiebe. Read it the night. No yati yo tiri bason. Carry a book and read. We are tiebe by winner. That's why you can never add one better thing to your this thing. You are never want to talk outside Nigerian politics. What is going on in Brazil today? I know when I want. What is called Medibed now? I know when because you are a local player. What do you make, boy? when I have 6 million things on my head. This was not supposed to even be my topic today. But I want to be sending this warning. Do more than no please. What God sent me, preach the gospel. The same way it was written in the book of Matthew 4 verse 7, verse 17. He said, and he began to preach unto them, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So my own is to preach the gospel, not the gospel. So I have a commitment. You also being that your father and your mother, they told you to be calling some certain group of people who is agitating for their freedom a terrorist. You keep on doing it. He said, whatsoever a man soweth, thou it shall reap. So your repeat time will come. Wait for your repeat time. All powers in heaven and on earth, what I have sown, may I repeat. No, where so we have a repay. How can you be oppressing me? Now you must swear anywhere. Even there was a video I did, one of the picture I see. Let me show most of us the video from my page. Let me show most of us here the video from my page. The very day they attack this very in Anambra State. Was it Anambra? Okay, Anambra State. Let me show it to you guys. This was the very video. Breaking news: Uli in Anambra State have been attacked. This was the one of this video this boy went to analyze and talk about. Now, what did I say? That they asking Nigerian, look at even the topic. Olu in Anambra State has been attacked. 24th of January 2023. My question, what section of the Nigerian Constitution permits the genocide against innocent citizens? That was the question I was trying to ask. Now, what prompted this very idiot, this Nikompu, this Kaliwa, this group, this Wenolomarina, what prompted him? What did I say that is bad here? That you are happy that they are killing people, it will get to you. Anywhere which is that reni or sunu that way. Or you will see war anyway. Or see, whatever you are waiting for people in Nigeria to happen to you. Ni mebe waiting ma you sunu that man. I hereby pray today. Whatever Austin is waiting for people in Nigeria, any person in Nigeria, when on sunu that some specific tribe. Always sunu da you or sunu da we. Ni mebe witi always sunu da me. Ere ya tiebo. I don't know what these people's problem. Now you are trying to subject me that I should be following your instruction or what? Everywhere mighty, everywhere spiritually me crumble in everywhere ya know. You give sweet dreams. The same people to the other were ragmo. Italy deport to Babana. You are here, that was why when you are protesters of Italy, you never want to talk about the Italian problem. Italy no way. The Italy man who low you are even older than your age. No me was 80 years in. You should be at your early 40s now, or let's say 40s. Look at you, you're 70 years old because we are 24 hours of the road supermarket. People who have already made their life already. Am I your mate? When I make your media, the address don't go and send because you lack a gene. You need a gene in your life. From your dressing, from brushing your teeth. Kept idiot. I hear you one on my man. I don't know how to deal people about their family background. But I will not do that because of God. Why you display my picture? You might have a display picture. Why display picture member? Did you with monetization okay? Never display away. The picture was a very view and normal because when we are human, that's how you go to be. We are spiritually. Go and check your life. No matter body spray they where my mama no sick who will go where. If you were to be alive when Jesus Christ were key, also wanna be Jesus. The same thing and the same way now. The people that you recanted from. Or what say crucify him. Crucify him. But today, Jesus Christ not relevant, even in your family or among your vicinities. Today, now, if the freedom don't come now, the same you will first of all run away from Benin and go to somewhere. Very unkept idiots. How much does it even take to shave beards? How much does it shave to shave beards? But people don't know if you shave beard right now, no, I tell you to go to one of these hospitals in Italy near diagnose where to know what you have brain fag already or affect you already. The graphinos that will block you with some nerves in a nerves in your man reason. That's why you are running after people right now who does not even talk about you. You want to now who look for you, you look for. Remember when you do one way exist. Ever since that the 30th August you called me. I was again with Jot in our corner. I saw that call that very day. Yeah, I'm call Weber. So me not being your friend. Okay, let's look at it. Is it not really true now what I'm saying? Because you are annoyed. Yeah, we don't move. The same you can't bring me. We are giving overnight team. Una never try. Una not set cover. Never we might we at you. Or just when of any day. Also we handle you. I don't know one another know myself. It only work be aga na ona we name yin or now don't be. Even you are stupid cannot remove hair from my hair. Why? Because what I stand for is different from what you stand for. Injustice is with me now. Me, I fight for justice. You want injustice to prevail over justice. You want chaos to prevail over our peace. You want oppression to prevail over our freedom. Mekwe, I will keep on exposing you here through my teaching. I'm the only man who give lectures, who talk according to his heading. I don't just come and start fighting people. It was during the course of my plantation because working. I don't know what you are protecting. Nene don't work. I mean development. Obaseki we vote in Nana, ne work not do development. You can't want them starting sorting Obaseki, not even be constructive. What we were even insulting the man for. It is not something I insult on. I thought we just the government drop injection issue. That was why I talked to him. Not for your family to even be vaccinated. Igbinani maybe on have a favor any member, but on a favor any member around you. All when have a favor, no problem. But all when man have favor negative or see, me not going see why don't win it damn. If not that's why I sir. We are like we tear Boberi on it. We are why even we like Johnny do I tell it tata to ne. I don't even care to watch your video because oh man of Google man so I don't even need to hear it. What is my picture doing in your page? I know quite alright where be that a picture may page where it's gonna be negative thoughts. That's what God told me. If you like, go and redo the video again. So what am I going to be listening about you for? I will not listen to social lunatic like you. I talked about the freedom for the Amazonians. What the Francophone, what the Anglophone is passing through from Bobinia. I talked about it. I was only the Edo man who speaks about what was happening in Uganda concerning Museveni, how Museveni unleashed on Bobby Wine. But you are playing local league there. From IPOP to Obaseki, you are within Nigeria. Within that circle. You are never one day talked about what's happening in your community. Italian way, you problem. I just won the case right now. Over the case I told you the other time that look at what the Italian government, the social is trying to do. They frame a family of using their daughter against them and all of that. I was called yesterday giving good news. The case of the man right now, I'll be cancelled because I declare it here. I told the man, a case now that you will know that I'm not called by God. That is what I do. I fight for battle for people. Come out with one testimony in your pan way. Apart from people nyameri. Ovi bona do boy nyameri, was no edobe nyameri, we man nyameri nene. A smelly pig. Oyo na kamo. Kamo pig, sedo. Oyo Spanish sedo. Na me sada merian wodo. Na ime no re campo. Oh no yari ema. If I tell you my age now you'll be astonished. Yes I ni dekun e wo de ya isoto we ya igbo bi obo no we no pa ya dere e uke no so root when you tore ne we are there we are tikpagbo we you know ye na ibalu o akakasa no maga. Who is your mate? I blog a picture. Did I need such a fake popularity no wa popular ne? Where they go bully on? Nonsense. What's your problem? What about please, I'm just trying to be a little bit calm. Yeah, when we go back 7 days, we make it. Oh, him man will wait warriors and I will everybody. Go all thing go answer. You what if is but I will leave you to your no boy because why mo butter? Then why attack innocent people? Just watch around your miss calamity no so no that wa. Watch it auto the one idiot. Watch it. They know you wa vie no. Me might lose me barokpa, but you guys have lost because me done our support. You think our God is not watching? Our God is not watching. My own is true activism. Even with the stupid nonsense test you sent for me. But when my time, you couldn't tell people, look at the reason why you are annoyed of me. Also, when I have a toast to who you toast Ghana and agree, you go assassinate him, mama. Because you're an idiot. You needed my friendship, I don't need it. How will I be following somebody that have no spirit? You have no conscience. Yeah, hallelujah. I just look at it was just a clear picture. Oh, that you mean an mega agree in the spirit room. You was our cover my to be doing with these cassette ones. You are already in the state of categorical species. You are trying to pray. They take medi bed, they have a favor west. Imagine the medi bed have a favor west. They may not a big bologbe. New York west your bones. You have too much spiritual problem. You think it's rosy for you. If you want to fight some people, make sure that the person you want to fight, you can be able to withstand that person in anything. Now I'm with my well life, now you're born with you, so now you're war, now you are going to get 0 over 100. You are going to get 0 over 100. Nonsense. Now when I have a laborer, where show me how you wear as a laborer. What did you have? You don't have anything on your head. All the time, problem. When another year, well, I was the first person who talked about this currency reset. Because again, you say you are never one day. You should be talking about Nigerian problem. Talk about how those states is going to have their liberty. Now you say the insecurity in those states. Have you been able to solve the issue now? Have you put in a proactive measure? Have you created your vigilante that going to curtail what is coming? The same Una the Kanu you are insulting today no one talk boy. Whoever say Una the Kanu say, except the war in the man geleu is not for liberation for humanity. What talk? Honor guy for liberation for humanity, not that's why I answer. What law can tell you? Except what that man stand for. Rabbi you or Gugmina. You are not a federal government, even the things affecting you. If the Nigerian were to be good for you, you will not come abroad. All of you today right now, you will go to Nigeria because you are supporting Nigerian government. There are people today. I have a friend in UK. Because he protested about Buhari failed administration. That guy today, they go right in there for DSS. I have a friend in UK. He cannot go to Nigeria right now. Do you know what people are facing? He's talking about Nigerian problem. But today, you can go to Nigeria at any time because you are supporting the same system that have killed us. And they will not do what say, well, yeah. You people cannot withstand it too. Something is coming for you people. But I'm not just led to just summon you officially. But you know you cannot say myself. No, Yahweh, yeah, because I'm about to then why I tell you. Any person on what matter, he having problem. Every person, every truth teller today on media, they are all having problem. They cannot just fly to a those state as we speak. They are indicting all of them. Having created ESN, this was how you people were insulting your head. No man talk about so my why. Ali, the abroad you are, what have you learned from the abroad you are? Ali, they say travel is a part of education. What have you been educated about? Up to now, you don't value human life, apart from only your own. Why will you believe you will not value life anybody apart from your own? Huh? You are living, you do not value anybody's life apart from your own. And what power right? The making people today who even vaccinated you have confessed that these people, they are not terrorists. I will walk by terrorists because you have a brain fag. It's only your head that is a terrorist. That people cannot agitate for their freedom. This was the same thing. You people said Donald Trump must talk back. But today he's the savior of the world. I know the meaning of Allah is in our man. And with the allies, that is a manufacturing back. And with the allies. Oh, see what make I said, stay clear. You guys stay clear away from me. You want to follow me play, I don't want to follow you play. Even in my way, come on, Baba again. I'm moving around to Allah. I you exhausted. I'm away by now. Do you think I'm like you people? I should come to your program to come and do what? What communion of light with darkness? What big one be okay? I don't know why you were so senseless sending me message. I should come to your program to come and do what? What communion are light with darkness? What unrighteousness are with righteousness? At least let's begin to, know ourselves at times. For birds of the same feather flock together. Where we lay who we would do? No, why you need some wing beba? No, why mulegbe? Why mulegbe odo? My mula man. We are fighting freedom here. I have an association. Please do your own, I do my own. You do your country, I do my country. Support whatever you want to support. Everybody all know, the whole world know today what I stand for. Facebook, YouTube, and I read that free, and YouTube, they know that my own is salvation for humanity. What did they know you for? Bully. The CEO of bully. To insult some certain group of people. Terrorist organization. But to know what man day because you are senseless. You are one with a contract. I don't na gbema wu no gbon you. Why me no the kanu aju wa me. Wa ma so an wu lo nene. Then why like that? Ona so we agbi aga. Or aseli vie lele, aseli pigo lele to. Aya carry spirit. Why gbo wa ye gbe. Mo na no respect to yourself you here. Wa gbo bo wan wa wu yi. That they neru ne ban. When did that lake us from Britain here? Go and see calamity. Me we have do yaku. You want to? I go say where I go no. Teach your people. We have a lot of problem in the world today. Whatever thing you can teach them, teach them. Tell them how to be a slave. You can teach them. You guys have been writing it. But you are in the home of human rights. But you don't preach about it in a rebel way. The only people who are meant country are insult is the governor of the state and owner of the county. And these are the same people that meant well for you. Me I get it we are lag nothing. Me I will see that we have vanished or lag nothing. You will reap everything you are sowing today. Now when you marry, you think some useless set of people, unkept idiots. We are commenting who does not even have life like you because build the same feather flows together. I will not support they brainless. Any person that supports it, they don't know that the same person, you are in the same category together. When no take your system, we are going to go and check up my profile. A Brigade, Brigade knows who know you in this life. A YouTube will block you with there. Because these are what they pay people for. They won't encourage you to bring up people's picture and bully them. What might you dig a grave, you know what? Somebody were telling me lately that at times Facebook will send him some videos. So if you want to get money, do this kind of video. Say, he was now wondering, how will I be bullying people's children? Just because I needed money. Say, yeah, wait, money. Now I said, this, they want you to die. The money they are giving to you is not a free money. Imagine a hair. Now you sack pass. You are insulting everybody, my dear. They will light up your head one day. Because a trauma will munema. When you feel you have repented, the same person a damage is in no will see you a lot of people, their children will kill most of you. Because of the nonsense you are doing. You think I cannot bring out I never want to bring a lot of people at times. The way I just see some kind of comments. May I publish this person picture? The way I humiliated, Mama will tell me, Miti, forget about it. The same way you talk to people at times, so people also have the right to talk to you. That is just the fact. That's why there's one stupid, idiotic slave boy in Sweden. Novi Aguala station one time. I did not even reply that one. Why even reply this idiot now? That's why I did not even mention his name now. Or the name people know him for. It's because we're becoming too much. How can under 1 month? Now, am I under you? Am I under you? Don't you know you are pushing me to the wall? When I've never wanted to start analyzing your video. You have the mind to say whatever. If using that to talk to me. Or even mention my name, with the whole world, for example. But what's my picture doing in your page? That's a meme wegwalo. And a meme for God case no appeal. No? You don't appeal my case. You don't appeal it. You must pay dearly for it. And if not, that's why I sir. They life you what that way say we ya sir. Except where we can yam that way. No one I go at here, bo. Where ya here born here in me way. Unume ya guan, a page me ya guan. Nene do alien. They by some stupid Igbo people no mind who don't even know their savior. Are the one joining you people? You don't know the reason why those ones they are joining. They are joining you at time because of the family of these people. They hate their Una the Kano. They have a problem with this very family. That's why they are joining you. Why you not want to cry today? I did a video yesterday. Don't know comment or run. And my comment out of about 500 something comments. Only 3 bad comments. Maybe plus you now a do alien. Unkept idiots. We are no we are or you hokazaga. Maybe 4 of you. Out of about let's say almost about almost close to 600 comments. That should be a pass man come aside. That is to say you are the one that is lunacy here. That is to say you are the one that is stupid. You are the one that is so idiotic. That is to say that you are not be you lack home training. Up till now you don't understand. You cannot differentiate between freedom and oppression. And where do they work by? Or even the house are today, the Fulani, most of them, they are in support. Forget about the Britain, what they are purporting. Britain right now cannot even join Nigeria to fight. Okay, we're not ignorant. Now I'm at one here. Wait for what is coming. We don't want that there's nonsense now with Talona. We are where they're going to Talona when that anybody. We are aware when the war don't start, come on media and be saying it. Even the Britain will get you arrested. The government now creates to enslave about 200 something million people. Only group that have come out to tell Britain when we are because your father and your mother or if you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. A government or concern and concern. And our leader who have put us in these very pains. My father labored for his own money. So who send or those states or so we can beg. I don't want that right now. Somebody like me, a CEO of a company, I beg. I don't even beg for contract. I'm aware there's no market where reasonable. You have the infantry and on tenacity to where good make one blog a picture member. The distance you want I'm not supposed to even talk up to this extent. A guy they know we way. What my picture they do for booking no so no collecting one man squad do. The calability I couldn't even bear to go to Ika report you any. That I'm going to do the arrest myself. Anytime I see you, I'm going to hold you for them. Maybe you caught or by the Bohemian man where record I do my case. Or by I take a statement to where. Yeah, I take me the government lawyer and what we name. May you give me a good case with anybody. Movesi any been after reporting you. Nonsense. I will kill a number dozen boom la yemi la yegan. Me la yo lare. European government they know we feel boy me down. Our land me today. Do you think it's easy to go and do the kind of things I'm doing? If you can remain the truth. Do the kind of program I do. Don't look get it cheap. Do well nonsense. When I pop in anything. Nene little power no one me. When I am one year you one wa hula for you wagon. You guys, why but they never want to look for you. They feed that to a hold on, why pop me back? I'm not an IPOP member. Because you have called them a terrorist organization and should be running, or because you call them Ogionba or what? Are they really Ogionba? Are they really a terrorist? Then we now want everybody to remain under your subjection. What mean manuscript, how you want those life to be abroad. And today they are really accepting you from you guys. Nonsense. When no man insurance they will laugh away. Please, all my viewers, God Almighty bless you honestly. Maybe after this very video right now to share. This is just a sympathizer, and I'll pass my message. And let us all try and learn from this. It's not by force to be a friend to somebody. For real, it's not by force. You cannot force people out of their will. I select my friends. I select my friend. I don't like it. Spiritually, you smell the woes. One confirm what I told you. The men looking at you, you will know. And you have a sickness already. Microditis, you worry when your days are numbered. Go to one of these Italian hospitals, or you can also come to Spain. I recommend you to a doctor. Nonsense. People have problems. Instead of them to solve their personal problem themselves. Why is Zuo Nene don't work why minority? Huh? A tribe in here. The 5 tribes that made up Nigeria. Only we agitate. It don't mention anywhere. But we're a kingdom. I'll be asking you people, is it kingdom of darkness? Now, let's assume people say worker at traditional law, they are not doing anything. You come out and tell us, why this guy talking like that? Is it not traditional law that built this school? Is that road? Is not governor that tie it? The traditional law that tie it. Look at the contract they use in tiny. You should tell us something. Why are you being so insultive? Whatever thing I'm saying today, the proof are there. The proof is there. The Bible never permit us to respect leaders that subject us unto slavery. Look at the book of 2 Timothy 5 verse 17. He said, let the elder that rule well be counted worthy of double honor. That is to say, vis-a-vis, the one that they don't rule well, if you want your children to respect you, be a good father. Take care of them. Then your children will respect you. Respect is reciprocal. All of you, why figure to reign? Why is Yoruba people not calling them terrorists? The major people, how many Hausa have you ever one day see is calling the brown for terrorists? We're not buying a contract. And the more you call them terrorists, Umati hospital are diagnosed with very, very unkept. Both summer and winter, you are the same. When we have a summer, we have a winter. For you to even back leper, chino be even we as a sheep. I can't wait. Then why are you keke konkon? We gawe kon beg. Mungna social media. Put it on your page. Put it on your page. Let us see your relevancy, not only talk. We don't just do the talking, we do the walking. We are set up a leg for people on that dear way, but they should make use of themselves. What have you set up? Tell me one thing you have set up. Nothing. Apart from to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Nonsense. Any person who won't yam it, no matter anything, God will punish you because you not concern me, concern you. How you going to be like putting my broadcast on your whatever, on your dirty page? Build up your platform yourself. Why would you the result? Why we're my terrorists today? Look at their allies everywhere. But Anyang is coming back the 6th time. The 6th time ruling now. Why did he come back? Or they don't work one in Nigeria? One, Israel the most powerful nation in the world. In our American respected, but not even China can raise up against Israel or even the Russians. After my few when I bet Anyang when my yage does a kingdom over. Don't go and protect your kingdom. But Benjamin Netanyahu is back again, Israel Prime Minister. Why is he back? Or you think they are going to watch you to unleash on the Brafa again the way you people did it in 1967? Let what we are where they go like the Moses or Tamimane, a village in Ukere, or Vidigua. When you are Moses in a little Brafa, or when I get a course on Umae. When my here been as one war. At time when I walk over Europe in our mind because you always sleep who young. You don't think, you don't listen to news, you don't have intel, all you don't know winner or more. That's why today, to wake is son. I can wake is one we are here, wake is one woes. Where he I wonder people that lives around you, in a respiratory problem in it. Their respiratory organ might have been failing by now. Just look at you head to toes. Oh, where when you dirty pig. A pig in Miriam. All those said oil campo. Huh? Please, for those of us that follow us for the very first time, you can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. ICP TV is our YouTube channel. ICP is our YouTube channel, and if you want to reach out to us through our telephone number, +34631 056284 is our telephone number, +34631 056284 is our telephone number. So you can also follow us in National Patriot Association. For those of you watching, don't be surprised. These are some of the distractions that people always cause. But I'm just putting this one here as a sympathizer. Normally, I don't respond to all those things. A lot of people will not be saying I'm not here. I see at times at your part because not everything you lose emotion for. The reason why I just escaped to come and do this is becoming too much now. Under 30 days, under 30 days. No, I'm mad because of the scarcity of Naira. Or maybe there's something I'm doing that's affecting the Nigerian economy. A block in Uma, because maybe by now I have a phone. Yabi, we are going to make block. We are begging, ya make block. Iwe ya giwasan. On kept idiot. Oh, we do one, we do. Okbia na kina. No wonder I'm a common girlfriend. No wonder I'm a common girlfriend in a woman. Umiyoko no lelewe. Gberabe betrayer no wagbaruma. Of furniture all lelewe. Nonsense. So please follow us on National Patriot Association and also follow us International Association for the Improvement of Colored People # Equality. I'm the CEO of all. Recently, I've been made the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. Even CEO no me. CEO of Ogion Bar Association. CEO. All what they need is artifacts. That's what they need right now because it looks like one of those artifacts. Or Managbon. They are more beautiful if they have an opportunity to come abroad. A boy at early 40s or 39, you know, it's as old as one of those in Udo, you know, 80 years old man. So do have a nice day, everyone. I remain Baba Udu Women, Comrade Newton Igbenegun, the Bishop of Activism, the hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance, CEO civil disobedience. Let them come and say who they are, what they have done. After Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the person that have ever lived who disobeyed civilly, open wide. Because when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were disobeying, let them come and say one thing they have stand for. When he was being vaccinated in Italy, he couldn't say anything. Then zombie apocalypse is real. It's becoming zombie already, and they're gonna have also be prepared. Now why I feel you cannot be. Oh my God! I was a banana report you. I called Georgia Melanie, call a PO. They should get you arrested because it is malfunction. No wonder today you have a lot of mad people in Italy. They unleash on innocent people. No matter whatever thing you just see, you know what? You know, it just come up and find cool. Idiotic, no mama. Go and look for your mates. Just be very, very careful. My fight not the finish. I like a grand fight. Okay?